Hey guys, it is Tiffy T, the Resell Queen, here for another installment, another video. I apologize first of all because I haven't been releasing a lot of content probably within like the last week or two. I've been working on another project and it took a little bit of more time than I thought. If you follow me, you've probably seen it. I am a co-host on a new podcast called Entrepremommies. And there is where we talk about business in general and also about handling business while being a mom. Uh, I think we're doing something very, very, very new over there. And I am so very proud of what's happening with that show. So, of course, I'm going to send a suggestion for you guys to like, follow, and subscribe that channel. It's called Entrepremommies. I really hope you guys check it out if you have time. If you would prefer to listen, we're also on Anchor and on Spotify. Other platforms coming soon. So it's Entrepremommies. That is the name of my new show where I am the co-host. So today I'm coming to you guys really just with a Q&A. So I find that people send me emails or they tweet me or they DM me and I answer them. But then I realize maybe this is probably beneficial for everybody else. So I just have a couple questions that people have sent me and I'm just going to answer them for you. Hopefully it helps you in your business. All right. So actually someone did send this to me. Do you like what you do? Yeah, I do like what I do. What I like about it is it gives me freedom. There are some parts of it that do get on my nerves, just a little bit. Actually, just last night I had a person trying to fight me for a return of a product that they already opened and all this other stuff. And it's like, okay, I'm sitting here and you're gonna fuss at me for something under $20. You know, yeah, those type of things. Those get on my nerves. However, because there's always a scammer. Trust me, there's always a scammer on eBay. Okay. There's levels to how these people scam. Sometimes they get the best of me and I fight to keep my money. And then other times it's not worth it. And then basically, if you cause me a problem, you're going to get blocked on all of my sales channels anyway. So it is what it is. Is online selling the only business you have? Well, no. I think I have talked about this before. I have the online selling, which is actually several different businesses in itself. Of course, doing this platform is a business. Working on the other show, the Entrepremommies Show, is another business. I have a cleaning business. We are also moving towards real estate investment. That's coming soon. Once I am confident about everything that I'm doing, I will gladly put a video series up about that. I'm not 100% confident in telling people this is what you should do, this is what I do. I'm still in my learning phase, and I'm never going to tell you guys something that I haven't done myself or know someone that's done and had good results. That's just me. Okay, so what is the next question? Next question. Do you use BSR to decide what to sell? Okay, so, this is Amazon jargon, which, let me explain. BSR is bestseller rating. So, wonderful thing about Amazon is you can tell how often something is going to sell by looking at the BSR rating. I do look at it. I don't let that be my end all be all. Actually, there's a person I follow that has broken this down nicely. By the name of Reezy Resells. I'm actually a subscriber to their BSR chart. I believe it comes out like once a month. And I use that as a guide for what to buy. It's nice. It's actually a nice tool because you can see the top 5% of a certain category. So that lets you know, not to be too technical because I'm not the technical person. So that kind of lets you know, okay, this is an item that has good sales traction. So if you're looking at the BSR number and it's really low, then you have a better chance of getting it sold quicker, basically. However, I don't let that stop me. I have in the past, actually, with doing this with my husband, there's been times when he has gotten something and it didn't have a great rating. And I was mad. And then next thing I know, the sucker would sell. So you kind of have to have a pulse on the marketplace as well. So especially if you got kids, what are your kids into? Because let's be real, for the good majority of most households, it's your children that dictate the purchases. Now, they ain't got no money, but they dictate the purchases because they tell you what they like and what they want. So, just a little tidbit with that question. Do you work on your businesses or business? Well, actually, they actually said, do you work on your business all day? No. What I have learned to do, everyone has their own way. I plan my time out. I know when I have my free time. My youngest child is now in school all day, so I know from a certain time to a certain time I should have available. I normally plan out my mornings. I am a morning person. I like to get things done in the morning. So I do plan out certain things. I plan out social media. I plan out accounting because that needs to be planned out. My bookkeeping. I plan that out of when I want to get that done. I plan out free space for just free thinking about things, marketing, and normally by 2:00 I'm about done. And not because, I got it all done by 2. It's because I'm done thinking at 2. Now, it doesn't mean that I won't work on something that's important after 2, but normally, honestly, I'm not really, what's the word I'm looking for? I'm not really pressed, because I know what I'm working on will give me sales. So, just for instance, today, I have a whole bunch of clothes I need to go through. I'll get that done by the end of the week. And then I'll be on to more stuff. Then someone asked me, where do you sell liquidations? Okay. I think this came up because I was like on a group or something and I made my own comments about why you shouldn't put liquidation items that you acquired from liquidation on Amazon. The reason why I don't do it is because Amazon has a lot of strict rules. And I mean, rightfully so, it's their platform. They want to make sure that if something is new, that it's new, not like new to you, new to the customer. They want to make sure that the item is new. It is really not a good idea to put your whole selling account in jeopardy off of one item. I wouldn't suggest that at all. Do not put your account in jeopardy for that. Don't do that. Where we sell them, we do a couple things. For me right now, this season's getting ready to go away, but we like to do like either outside yard sales or flea markets. Flea markets, if you get yourself at a good flea market and you have the right price on your items, you can knock stuff out. And I like to tell people with flea markets, understand that people are coming there for the discount. So don't bring high priced dollar items. You might be upset. Now, there are certain flea markets that cater to a certain type of crowd. So you need to scope all of that out before you start to literally pitch your tent to sell stuff. So we do flea market. The bulk of the liquidation sales are going to be on eBay. I also locally, and I say locally because we try to do it online, but I think it translates better locally with people that are doing their things. We sell like eBay kits. So I try to help people that are just starting out because that's me. That's what I like to do. So a person might contact us and say, I want to get started on eBay. I don't have anything to sell. Even though I've probably just told you what to sell, but I will put up what I call like an eBay kit. I make them anywhere between like $75 to $150. And I try to make sure that the kit gives them at least 3 times their investment. That, which sounds odd because why would I only do that for $75 or $150? But you have to look at it under like a wholesale mindset. I'm getting rid of the items. I've probably paid less. Well, not probably. I know I paid less than what I'm giving it to the person for. So I'm making a small profit off of it, and I'm clearing up space because space for me is an issue. So that was the last question that I had here. So once again, if you like this video, please like, subscribe, share. I do also want to do another plug for Entrepremommies because I am feeling very, very good about what we're doing over there. All right, guys, it was great talking to you today. Bye-bye.